If the mucus goes to your nostril, they call it sinusitis. If the mucus goes to your bronchial tubes, it's bronchitis. If the mucus goes to the lungs, it's pneumonia. So we have 3 different diseases caused by what? Mucus.
Listen up, people. This is even worse than I thought. Dr. Sebi once said,
mucus is the underlying cause for all disease.
But what if I told you that the food you eat every single day is poisoning you, slowly, silently, filling your body with mucus and setting the stage for illness? And the worst part? No one is warning you about it. Forget everything you thought you knew about health. Dr. Sebi, the man who shook the medical industry to its core, exposed the hidden truth. The food we eat is keeping us sick. He claimed that by removing mucus-forming foods and embracing alkaline herbs, we could free our bodies from disease and live longer, healthier lives. Stick around until the end because you're about to uncover the exact foods Dr. Sebi warned us to avoid and the powerful herbs he recommended to cleanse and heal your body. By the time this video is over, you will never look at your plate the same way again.
Well, disease is the accumulation of mucus, breaking down the mucous membrane, and that mucus covering groups of cells in your body.
The truth about mucus and why it's killing. What if I told you the real villain behind most diseases isn't what you think? It's mucus. Yep, that sticky, gooey stuff we usually associate with a cold is actually a major health disruptor. According to the legendary Dr. Sebi, excess mucus is the root of all disease. It doesn't just sit in your sinuses, it clogs your organs, blocks vital functions, and creates the perfect breeding ground for illness. We're talking about everything from asthma and diabetes to heart disease and even cancer. Now pause and think about this. Wild animals rarely get sick. Why? Because they stick to what nature intended. But us humans, we're knee-deep in processed foods, sugary drinks, and chemical-laden snacks. And what do those foods do? They create thick, stubborn mucus that slowly breaks us down from the inside out.
The stuff you eat is killing you!
Dr. Sebi was clear. If you're feeding your body mucus-forming foods, you're feeding disease. He believed that cleansing the body of mucus is the first real step to healing. When there's too much of it, your organs get congested, inflammation kicks in, and over time, chronic illness sets in. So, here's the real question. What foods are secretly keeping you sick? You might be shocked to find out that many of them are probably on your plate right now. But don't worry, we're breaking it all down. If you're ready to reclaim your health, it starts by uncovering the hidden dangers in your daily meals. Let's start with one of the biggest offenders, dairy products. You've been told milk is good for your bones, but what they didn't tell you is that milk, cheese, butter, and yogurt are some of the worst mucus-forming foods. These products are difficult to digest and lead to excess phlegm, clogging your system and making it harder for your body to eliminate toxins. Now, let's talk about meat and poultry. Highly acidic and packed with hormones, these foods cause inflammation and produce an alarming amount of mucus. Your body struggles to break them down, leading to toxin buildup and digestive issues that could compromise your health in the long run. But it doesn't stop there. Processed and fried foods, things like fast food, chips, packaged snacks, these aren't real food. They are chemically altered, filled with artificial ingredients, and designed to keep you addicted. The result? A toxic environment in your body that leads to mucus overload and chronic disease. And what about your everyday staples? White flour and refined sugars, bread, pasta, pastries. These may taste good, but they cause inflammation and contribute to an overproduction of mucus. Over time, this buildup weakens your immune system, leaving you vulnerable to illness. Even what you drink matters. Alcohol and caffeinated beverages dehydrate your body and disrupt its natural balance. The more dehydrated you are, the more mucus your body produces as a defense mechanism, trapping toxins inside. Sound familiar? These are the foods making people sick, yet they're pushed as part of a normal diet. But now, you know the truth. So the longer you wait, the harder the road becomes. Many people over 50 have turned their health around with these principles, while others ignored the signs until it was too late. Don't wait for your body to force you to change. Now that you know what to avoid, let's talk about the natural healing foods and herbs Dr. Sebi swore by. These powerful remedies don't just cleanse the body, they help dissolve mucus, restore balance, and promote long-term health. Dr. Sebi recommended sea moss, a powerhouse packed with 92 essential minerals that the body needs. It works wonders in dissolving mucus and strengthening the immune system, making it a must-have in your diet. Another crucial herb is burdock root, known for its incredible ability to purify the blood and detoxify the liver. It plays a vital role in flushing out harmful toxins that contribute to mucus buildup and inflammation. Bladderwrack, a nutrient-dense seaweed, is another essential remedy. Rich in iodine and antioxidants, it helps regulate metabolism and reduce excessive mucus production. Then there's ginger, a natural anti-inflammatory herb that aids digestion, fights infections, and clears mucus from the respiratory system. Elderberry is another powerful healing tool, often used to boost immunity and help the body fight off colds, flu, and other illnesses. Dandelion root, a fantastic detoxifier, helps cleanse the liver and eliminate excess mucus from the body, allowing your organs to function optimally. And of course, Dr. Sebi emphasized the importance of consuming alkaline vegetables and fruits, like kale, arugula, watercress, avocados, cucumbers, and berries, to maintain a healthy, mucus-free system. By incorporating these foods and herbs into your diet, your body will begin to heal naturally. The mucus will clear, your energy will increase, and your overall health will improve. Now you have the knowledge to take back your health, and now it's up to you to decide. Will you keep eating the foods that harm you, or will you make the change? You might be wondering, how do you actually make this change without feeling like you're giving up all your favorite foods? The good news is, transitioning to a mucus-free, alkaline lifestyle doesn't have to feel restrictive. In fact, it can be one of the most empowering choices you ever make. Start by gradually replacing mucus-forming foods with healthier alternatives. Swap out dairy for plant-based options like almond milk, coconut yogurt, and nut cheeses. Instead of processed sugars, go for natural sweeteners like date syrup or raw honey in moderation. When it comes to protein, ditch the heavy meats and opt for plant-based sources like chickpeas, quinoa, lentils, and hemp seeds. These foods not only provide essential nutrients, but also help cleanse the body rather than clog it with mucus. And don't forget the power of herbs. Drinking herbal teas such as ginger tea, burdock root tea, or elderberry tea can support your transition by aiding digestion and detoxification. The key is to focus on abundance, not deprivation. Once you start incorporating these vibrant, nutrient-dense foods into your diet, you'll notice that your cravings for unhealthy options begin to fade. Your body will thank you with more energy, better digestion, and a stronger immune system. If you're still on the fence about making this change, let's talk about the real cost of ignoring these warnings. Every day, millions of people suffer from chronic illnesses that could have been prevented. Heart disease, diabetes, high blood pressure. These conditions don't just appear out of nowhere. They are often the result of years of poor dietary choices and an overload of mucus and toxins in the body. Consider this. Medical bills are skyrocketing, prescription drugs come with harmful side effects, and the quality of life diminishes with every passing year. The longer you wait to take action, the more difficult it becomes to reverse the damage. Many people reach a breaking point where they have no choice but to change after a health scare, a devastating diagnosis, or when they realize their body can no longer keep up with their lifestyle. But why wait for a crisis when you can start healing now? By following Dr. Sebi's principles and making the switch to a mucus-free, alkaline diet, you're not just preventing disease, you're reclaiming control over your health, your vitality, and your future. Mucus isn't just a minor inconvenience, it's the hidden culprit behind disease. Dr. Sebi's teachings highlight how eliminating mucus-forming foods and embracing alkaline nutrition can transform your health. Healing herbs like sea moss, burdock root, and elderberry work to cleanse and restore the body naturally. The choice is yours.
I know there's a bunch of herbs that cleanse the man's body, but they were all alkali plants.
And there you have it. Dr. Sebi's diet is like a roadmap to a healthier, happier you. Just remember, alkaline foods are good and acidic foods are bad. It's all about nourishing your body from the inside out and giving it the love it deserves. We hope you're feeling empowered to take charge of your health and give your stem cells a fighting chance. Remember, every sip counts. So, smash that like button, subscribe for more health tips, and share this knowledge with your family and friends. Until next time, stay curious, stay healthy, and keep those stem cells partying. Watch the full episode to uncover Dr. Sebi's mucus-clearing foods and herbs and why he said they could save your life.